Good morning everybody, welcome back to cilinixfxcapital and welcome to this new video, an update on Hedera hash graph, which I'm not sure if I should still call it that. Let's just say we're covering Hbar, but it's called Hedera right now I believe, which I wanted to cover today. I think for obvious reasons. I feel like I needed to update this in a very bearish market because of this news, as most of you know. I'm not going to cover it this much, but it's basically that the Kraken exchange has to stop its staking solutions for US customers. Very bad news. If you want to know my opinion on that, check out my Bitcoin video earlier this morning. But I wanted to focus on Hbar in this video because Hbar has been doing great. Hedera has been doing great. There has recently been quite a lot of good news about that. With, for example, Dell joining their governing council. But apart from that, also more activity in their NFT space, kind of. And they've just been doing fairly well. You can also see that the total value locked, basically since the beginning of January, has gone up a lot. It's almost up 100%, which is really amazing. So yeah, Hbar has been doing great, also in price. And that's why I wanted to cover it. I know that there are a lot of Hedera fans around Cilinix Crypto as well in the community. So I wanted to do an update on that. So if we then take a look at the technicals, last time around when we were also bullish like this, what I said is that I thought it would be more likely that we would drop down towards our support level around 6.8 and 7 cents, and that from there we would try to break above our main resistance level, which is between 7.6 and 7.4. That we would try to break above that again later on, which I think is what we're trying to do right now. However, after that analysis, we actually did break above 7.6, but it wasn't a bullish breakout. It was a fake out, as you can see. We broke above that, but immediately broke below that again. And the real breakout is if the price closes above the price, and then confirms it by finding a break retest off of the level we've just broken above, or broken below, depends. But in this case, broken above. So altogether, I mean, the problem is that right now the fundamentals in the market aren't great because of that news. But otherwise, I would say we're definitely going to break above 7.6. and get up to our next price target, which is not 8 cents, but is actually 8.4, 8.6, 8.8, between 8.4 and 8.8. And because I actually think that if we're able to break above 7.6, that we'll find some resistance at around 8.2 and 8 cents. But that from there, we would just take a break retest, maybe consolidate a little bit, but take a break retest off of 7.6 and get up to 8.6. We'll just call it 8.6, right, the middle. I would say this if the fundamentals weren't as bearish as they are right now. Right now it's a little bit less certain. Because what could also happen is that, for example, right now, Bitcoin drops down all the way to 21,000. If that happens, Hbar is not going to go up to 8.6. Then we'll drop down to this level here at 6.4 and we'll just hold that and try to get back up from there. So it's really dependent on what the market does. At this point of time, at this point, I think the market is stable enough to actually provide a move like this for Hedera. So I still think that's the most likely scenario for now, because I do think that Hedera itself is doing amazing. I think the community is great, and I think they're doing a lot of things that could push it above the price fundamentally. So that's why I still think it's the most likely scenario. But I just want you to know that it's heavily dependent on the market. If all of a sudden we get more bearish momentum in the markets, for example, after we've broken above 7.6, we could still drop down. And I'll keep you updated on that. But for now, it's just, I want you to know that I still think this is the most likely scenario, even though we perhaps might not do it right now. I still think this is the most likely scenario, but the risks of it have increased quite significantly. So that's my take on Hbar for today. If you do have any questions, let me know. But for now, take care and bye.